Welcome back to part 2 of me making a Biscoff cake. I've got to the stage where I've just mixed the eggs into butter and sugar. When you are mixing in the eggs with the butter and sugar, please be careful not to over whisk, because sometimes the eggs can curdle and then it's not good. I've also added a teaspoon of vanilla essence, so that is at that stage. Right, next is going to be the flour. Get the jug out, that is. Right, I will be doing I've got self-raising flour, and right, so now I will be doing measuring out 8 ounces of self-raising flour. You can use plain flour, but if you use plain flour, use 1 tablespoon of baking powder. If you use self-raising, use a teaspoon of baking flour. Baking flour? Baking powder. Goodness me, if I've got a brain, I'd be dangerous. Right, so let's go back onto ounces. So that's 8 ounces, sorry. Which again is 228 grams. Also to that I'm going to add, I always get the wrong one out, one that's open, one that's a new one, and I always pick the wrong one up. Now because I've used that, I'm just going to use a teaspoon of baking powder, add that to that. And I am going to sieve my flour in, because I just find it makes cakes more fluffy and what I call it, you know, it's nice and fluffy and airy kind of thing. So I always sift it. Don't forget, drop your comments in, let me know what you all think, come and say hello. If you'd like to subscribe, then please do. I think it's down here somewhere where you can subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. I'm trying to get my page built up as much as I can. So that is the flour sifted in. I'll just pop you around slightly. So let me give this a good mix and I'll be back. Right, so that is all mixed up. While I was doing that, I did pop the Biscoff into the microwave for around 10 seconds. It didn't take long at all. But don't forget, I think it's like butter when you melt it in the microwave, and it's like chocolate as well, it can burn. And also when you take it out of the microwave, it is still melting, so don't put it on for too long, 10 seconds at a time. That's what I do anyway, just so it's better to be safe than sorry. Because I have had chocolate burn in microwaves before and different things, and it's not good, it's just wasted. So yeah, so here's the Biscoff. As I told you, it's a crunchy one, so I would have preferred smooth, but I haven't got any in, I've eaten it all. So I'm just going to add this to the mixture and hope for the best. This is the first time I've ever made one of these. But like I say, it's that's what I like to do. I like to just try things, and if I don't get it right, I just keep doing it until I do. I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that. House phone rang. How inconvenient. I've added the Biscoff and gave it just a mixing round with the spatula, and that is what it's looking like. So like I said, this is all a first time for me, as in doing a not a cake but a Biscoff one. So I've preset the oven to 170. I thought I would, normally I do 180, but I thought I'll try and do it a little bit less, because sometimes it gets more done on the outside, and then you have to add foil on top if that happens. But I thought, no, I'll do it, and then I can tell you later, once it's all been baked and out the oven, I'll tell you how long it's taken. So yeah, I mean, it's looking quite good from experience. The actual mixture, the feel of it and everything's looking spot on, but we will see. So I'm just gonna smooth this out, and then I'm, like I said, once it's out the oven and gone cold, I'm going to put melted milk chocolate on top and just put the Biscoff biscuits here and there. But I will probably do a video anyway showing you how I do it. So just let me grab a knife. I can't believe how quick time goes when you're making something and you're set to a certain time. 10 minutes is not long, really. I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. I wished it was unlimited time, but it's not. So yeah, anyway, that is that. It's now going into the oven at 170, and I'll let you know on the next video. There will be a part 3. I'll let you know on the next video how long it's took, and also the next video will be of me decorating the cake. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.